Hi, I'm Jeff Simick. Welcome to Medco's 6th National Drug Trend Symposium here in Orlando. Let me introduce you to a couple of my friends, Marie Curie, Albert Einstein, Louis Pasteur. What did they all have in common? They were incredible, visionary inventors for modern healthcare. And if they were here today, they'd be inside Medco's zone. That's where the future of healthcare is being invented this very day. So let's take a look inside. Judy Sulik of Credo, and when you talk about high-tech drugs and innovation, you're really talking about specialty medicines. And Judy, this looks like a marking pen. What is this?
This is actually a self-injectable device for a drug called Humira. Humira is used for rheumatoid arthritis, ankylosing spondylitis, and similar disease states.
Heard of that?
It's a self-injectable device, and it's actually very easy to use. Humira is administered just once every other week, and the patient actually would take this particular injectable device. The drug is actually visible in this particular window, and in one very simple click, and I will demonstrate with this, they're able to press this device to the skin, click, and administer the agent.
That seems so easy.
It is.
How does that affect compliance? Because it is so easy to administer. It doesn't seem daunting, no big needles.
Not at all. The needle is not even visible. And actually, patients with rheumatoid arthritis frequently have impact to their hands, their wrists. Every other week dosing is very easy to remember. And the fact that it is so easy to administer makes it a very good compliance.
So it's an innovative medicine, but also an innovative delivery device.
Absolutely.
That's very cool. Thanks for sharing.
Hey, Jeff. Are you taking our women's health survey?
I've been busted by Amy Steincalner from the Women's Health Center. I'm just getting in touch with my feminine side here.
That's good, that's good.
Why, is there something different or unique about women's health? That's what I'm trying to learn here.
Yeah. There are millions of women who are taking medications like contraceptives or hormone replacement or bisphosphonates for osteoporosis that haven't been addressed by the current TRC structure. So by launching a Women's Health and Family Medicine TRC, it gives us a chance to really delve into those clinical issues. And it also gives us an opportunity to serve as a catalyst to getting a greater focus on unique women's challenges relative to other chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease.
You know, I know in my family, for instance, I don't know anything about healthcare, and I leave all that to my wife.
Yep.
Is that the standard, or is that sort of
pretty typical? That's pretty typical. Most of our calls come from women. We also know that they like more information. You know, they tend to gather information before making a decision. And so your situation is not much different than families across America.
Well, I came to the right place. Since you have all the information, can you help me finish the rest of this survey?
Well, I'll try.
Okay, great. And we're with Liz Ritchie from Advanced Clinical Solutions. You know, we're all familiar with therapeutic resource centers and the goal to close clinical gaps in care. I understand the goal. How do we make that happen?
Well, actually, we have some very exciting technology that makes it work very well. So what you're seeing right here is a demonstration, a simulation of our health action plan. You may have heard about it before. What you're seeing is some integrated technology where when an individual that is flagged as having a clinical opportunity calls into us, we're going to route them right to a special team within each call center that's highly trained to provide that superior customer service experience and make that transfer to a pharmacist really well. And what you also see is a unique view for each person. And there's a lot going on. We have financial savings, we have clinical opportunities, and we've really worked to make our technology effective for each of our resources. But what you really want to see is our closing gaps in care. So when we hit please check, what you'll see is integrated telephony as well as technology that will launch the pharmacist health action plan as well as a phone call to bring that pharmacist right to that member. And when they hit close, what you see is the specific gap in care that they can then work on.
How much do we charge our clients for this?
Oh, we don't charge it. It is part of our practice of pharmacy.
Well, as you all know, nothing says innovation like a double helix and multicolored M&Ms. So that brings us to our guest, Dr. Teresa DeLuca with Medco Personalized Medicine Business Solutions. We've been doing personalized DNA testing for about the last year. How's it being received by our clients?
It is being received wonderfully. We right now have 149 clients, close to 6 million lives, enrolled in warfarin and tamoxifen.
And is there something new on the horizon? Is this program getting even bigger?
It's getting bigger. We're going to add more tests into our clinical portfolio. The next two are going to be in the HIV arena. And again, the ability of taking a test and a drug, putting them together to improve safety and efficacy. Clients love it. They see there is a very good value to doing not just the clinical part, but on the economic side.
Now, if somebody is looking for information about the existing program or the new additions, how should they proceed?
They should just call their account manager, and their account manager will give them all the information they need. And for you, Jeff, a pen.
Cool. Something brand new, the Medco store, and I'm with Carissa Gagne, who is with Medco's Consumer Health Products. Medco's all about prescription drugs. What's the OTC store all about?
The OTC store, which is launching on May 28th of this year, is a place where people can go and purchase their over-the-counter items and many of their convenience products they would normally purchase from a pharmacy and get them on medco.com, but have an added safety feature which will help them ensure that their OTC purchases don't interact with the prescriptions that they're taking.
And right now, when people are purchasing OTC products at any store, there's no way to know that, is there?
There isn't, unless you bring a product up to a pharmacist and clearly delineate what you're taking versus your prescription items, you're not getting that safety net. And I would argue that in the pharmacy, you may not be getting that safety net either.
And it's not just medicines, it's other items as well.
22,000 different products, over-the-counter drugs, supplements, vitamins, shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste. Another feature I'd like to tell you about is that you can get your FSA eligible items from the store as well. They're flagged, so you know what they are, and then you can use your FSA card to pay for them.
So the Medco store is about convenience and safety, and that sort of says it all.
That's right.
Thanks, Carissa.
Thank you.